Well, welcome, ninth graders. Welcome, class of 2024. I'm going to take my mask off for a moment so that you can see me. Well, this is it, folks. If you've been here for the last 2 years in junior high, this is the day you've been waiting for. These are your first few days of high school. In many ways, the image I always think of when I think of starting high school is a clock. Because up to this point, you've been pretty much just kind of treading water and keeping time. But as of today, the clock starts. Because in the past, if you failed a class, well, you failed a class. And you'd move on to the next grade. It's not the case anymore. You're in high school. You have to pass every class because if you don't get your credits, and if you don't score well on the state tests, it doesn't matter if you're here every day, if you're working hard, if you're just giving it your best effort. Because now you have to pass your classes, you have to get good scores on your state tests, and if you do so, 4 years from now, we award you a diploma, which is a passport to the rest of your lives. Now, people think, well, what's a diploma? It's a piece of paper. It doesn't mean anything. Well, studies have shown the difference between having a high school diploma and not having a high school diploma in the course of a working life is about $500,000. Now, if I took and put a stack of $500,000 right here on this podium, you would be in school every day, you would get straight A's, and you would pass every single state test. That's not how it works. What a diploma is, it's a passport. It's a gateway to better jobs and better opportunities. You don't necessarily have to go to college, or you don't have to go to the military or go to any kind of training, but what it gives you is something that in this world is the most important thing. It gives you a choice. Your race has begun. Your clock has started. Now, we have been shut down for about 5 months, more than 5 months, and I'm going to tell you right now, the building has been empty and quiet and more than a little bit sad. We are open again. We have students here, learning has begun. We are in a very different kind of environment, a school again. Whether we stay open or not depends solely on you. We will stay open as long as you and your classmates follow the guidelines that we've set forth. Wear your masks. Stay safe and socially distant. Do not think that it doesn't apply to you, because all it takes is one person, one student, to test positive, and then all of a sudden, we're on the phone to the Hamilton County Department of Health and trying to see whether we're allowed to come back the next day. If we all do our part, if we all work together, we can stay open, you can hang with your friends, you can hang with your teachers, and you can continue your learning. I've missed you. I know that's hard to say about freshmen, but I have missed you. I know Mr. Bohannon has too, because we miss the energy and the engagement of young people. The one thing I will tell you, though, is this isn't junior high anymore. I know that you who were 8th graders last year, a lot of drama, a lot of silliness, a lot of, frankly, stupidity. Well, that's in junior high, and you're not there anymore. My challenge to you, and this is the same challenge I've given to every freshman class for the last 25 years. Make a difference. You're in high school. Get involved. Become part of something, whether it's a sports team or a club or an activity. This is your time. This is your moment to step up to the plate and make a difference. The promise I make at every opening freshman meeting is a promise I keep 4 years later. Because the question I'm asking you right now, the challenge I'm giving you, to get involved, to join, to lead, I will ask that same question of you in 4 years, in our new auditorium, when you walk in cap and gown, ready for graduation. I will ask you, did you get involved? Did you make a difference? And we'll see how well you did. For a lot of you, 4 years seems like a long time, and maybe it is. but when you've been around as long as I have, it's a blink of the eye. Do not waste your time. Do not waste these days. On behalf of the faculty and staff, welcome to high school, ninth graders. And now, Mr. Bohannon has a few words about the year. Thank you.
Welcome back, high school and new high school ninth graders. Many of you know who I am. I'm Mr. Bohannon. I'm the assistant principal. And for those who don't know who I am, it is my role here in the school to make sure that we are following and meeting expectations and rules to ensure a safe, healthy, and active learning environment for all our students. That means that when you break a rule, you will be seeing me. You know, in the high school, it's another step up for expectations. You have credits to worry about, and I'm not going to let any student take away the education and the possibility of other students receiving their credit in the class because they want to play around. This year is also a weird year with all the different mandates that the governor has put out to us, including masks, social distancing, rules around food. What I will say with the masks and the social distancing, if we can't follow the health guidelines, there will be consequences for you and possible enrollment in our virtual only program in order to maintain the health and safety of our students and staff here at school. We are also not allowing any visitors to the building. So that means no deliveries of food, no pizza delivery, no DoorDash, none of that. No outside snacks for your birthday. All food must be, if you're going to bring lunch, it must be packed with you in the morning. Otherwise, you must purchase a lunch here at the school. You guys all know the routine. We've been together last year. You know what the rules and the expectations are. You know I value respect above all things, whether that's respect to each other or respect to adults. So I will show respect to you as long as you're showing respect to everybody else here in the building. If you follow the rules and expectations, we're not going to have any issues and we're going to have a successful year. So good luck this year. I look forward to seeing you in the hallways. Go Titans.
And now I'd just like to take a moment to introduce you to our new school counselor, Mrs. Brame. She comes to us from Tennessee and has a few words for you about scheduling and about the year. Ms. Brame.
Hey, ninth grade, I'm your new school counselor, Miss Brame. I am so excited to be a part of your first year of high school, and I can't wait to meet all of you. I know the first thing you guys ask about is schedule changes, so no, this year is going to be a little bit more hectic because we have to socially distance from one another, but that being said, I'm still going to do everything I can to get you in the classes that you want. So if you need a schedule request change form, please get it from your TA, or you can come by my office to pick it up, and then you just drop it back off in the box outside of my office, and I'll let you know when I've gotten your schedule taken care of. Can't wait to meet you guys.
And now a word from our athletic director, Mr. Stakely.
Hello, Titans, and welcome back to another school year. For those that don't know me, my name is Mr. Stakely. I'm the athletic director here. Wanted to briefly say hello, as well as invite any student athletes out that may be interested in a fall sport. We are still accepting signups for football, for cheerleading, for cross country, for volleyball, and girls soccer. So if you guys are interested at all, please stop by my office or give me a call, shoot me an email, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys out. Looking forward to seeing you.